This is a breaking news alert.
Got some breaking news now. What Kim Jong-un just did to Japan could plunge us into the bloodiest war in world history. Lucy Clark Billings for The Mirror reports North Korea has fired a missile which may have landed in Japanese waters. The rogue state reportedly made the test launch from its northern Zhejiang province. They state here that the missile may have landed in the sea off of North Korea's east coast, possibly in Japan's exclusive economic zone. South Korea, that's according to South Korea and Japan. They write here that the launch took place at 11:41 p.m. Local time, and that's according to a South Korean government official. The U.S. Defense Department also confirmed the launch of a ballistic missile, stating that it was making further assessments. In May, the Defense Secretary James Mattis declared that war with North Korea would be the worst kind of fighting in most people's lifetime. And while on CBS Face the Nation, he took it a step further, stating the bottom line is it would be a catastrophic war if this turns into a combat. We're not able to resolve this situation through diplomatic means. North Korean state television released this video of the launch. Take a look. Now, South Korean President Moon Jae-in, he called a National Security Council meeting for 1 a.m. local time on Saturday. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe also said that a National Security Council meeting would be convened and said officials are analyzing the apparent launch. In Washington, Pentagon spokesman Navy Captain Jeff Davis confirmed that the launch of a ballistic missile from North Korea had in fact been detected. He said, quote, "We are assessing and we will have more information soon." Japanese Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshida Suga said that a North Korean missile flew for about 45 minutes and that there were no immediate reports of damage. South Korean stage show of force after North Korea, Suga added the missile launch was unacceptable and in clear violation of United Nations resolutions. He said Japan cannot tolerate North Korea's repeated provocations and has protested in the strongest possible terms. They continue here that it comes after claims the state will be able to launch a nuclear-capable intercontinental ballistic missile as early as next year, according to U.S. officials. They also report that the warning about the nation being able to hit cities in North America came from the Pentagon's Defense Intelligence Agency, according to the Washington Post, and it cuts 2 years off the previous forecast and comes because of the success of the recent tests by North Korea. So this is definitely a major development and, of course, amplifying the tensions in the region with Japan. Now, Japan has just voted to change their constitution to allow them to have preemptive strike capabilities on a military capacity. So with the continued provocations by North Korea, there is an entire possibility that Japan, if they feel threatened, could attack North Korea, which would then drag the United States into a greater and wider conflict along with South Korea. So, what are your thoughts on this? We appreciate your comments, and of course, subscribe for updates. And if you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
Badass shirt now available. Link in the description.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.